She lived life the way she wanted to and made her dreams come true.
Hello, beautiful Leo. I'm Trini. Welcome to your general tarot reading for Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September. We're going to take a look at everything, overall energy, spiritual gifts that are awakening within you at this time. I'll lay a Celtic cross spread. We'll also look at love, money, and career, and we'll close with a goddess message to see what goddess is coming to you with help and support at this time. Now, before I start pulling cards, I love to play a healing tone. If you want to skip past that, I do have timestamps below, but it's a wonderful idea to raise your vibration prior to getting a reading because you're connecting with those high vibrations and the messages that universe has for you at this time. So, beautiful Leo, go ahead and take a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Release any tension that you feel in your body. Allow any fears, doubts, or worries to melt away. Know that this is your time. I see truth, I hear truth, I know truth, and I speak truth. So must it be on all dimensions. Ashe. Alright, Leo, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see what message Divine has for your overall energy. Alright, big, bold vision. Well, big and bold go with the Leo lion, correct? So there is something that is so in alignment with your path. There's something that is meant for you to take, to tap into the potential for, the power that this situation holds for you. You're supposed to tap into this and be aggressive, and not aggressive to a point of like where you're wearing yourself out or just going too far. You're still going to be balanced, but I feel like there's active energy that's really important for you to tap into right now, because there is a lot of success. There's a potential for success that's building around you, and so you want to take whatever opportunities are coming to you now and move forward with them and focus on your happiness. Focus on your goals right now. It's a time for you to focus on really being goal oriented at this time, but still taking care of you. Okay, for the spiritual gifts that are coming to you now, you've got, okay, so I feel like you have mediumship abilities where you are able to connect with, or you may have been experiencing connections with those who have crossed over. You may have an ancestor who has been communicating with you. You may have a loved one that has been giving you messages, sending signals, and there's no need to be afraid, okay? And when you cleanse your space, use something gentle like Palo Santo or Florida water, or you can use high vibrational music, healing frequency music, mantras, okay, sacred mantras. But you don't have to be afraid of the energy that's coming to you, because it really is beautiful and there's a positive message there. Okay, so you've got Soul Tree and clairsentience. I feel like these go together, because you may find that when you connect with people that you're romantically interested in, or people that you just get really close to energetically, like you just feel their energy, and sometimes you notice that you're feeling sensations in your body that are related to this person, and it's just because you're energetically sensitive. You have gifts, and so yeah, they're beautiful. But take some time to develop those gifts as well, because that was for love. I gotta do the Celtic cross spread first. But yeah, sometimes you do need to really take time for yourself. And if you're getting a lot of spirit connection, ground yourself, because sometimes I feel like you're able to connect with the astral realm very easily, whether it's through your dream state or with connections with spirits. But a lot of times when you do that so often, you do need to ground yourself. So eat some roots. If you have sweet potatoes or something like ginger root, those are very grounding. Go outside and put your feet in the earth, and that's going to help you as well, so that you're still able to have those connections with spirit, but you're also taking good care of yourself. All right, let's take a look at your let's take a look. They're saying take them from the pile. Okay, and one more, and then we're going to shuffle. All right, 4 more cards. I'm going to lay your Celtic cross spread for you. 1, 2, and 2 more. 3 and 4. Okay. All right, for your current situation, you've got the Empress. It is crossed with Page of Swords. So my first question is, are you afraid that someone, or are you concerned that someone is looking at you from a negative perspective, like they're looking at you to spy on you, or they're looking at you to compete with you, or because they just don't have your best interest at heart? I feel like that may be coming to your mind at this time. And you may be concerned about how this person is going to impact your abundance. But what I need you to do is raise your vibration so that you're not even thinking about this person anymore. Because truly, when you are vibrating higher than they are, you're not even going to see their craziness. You're not even going to feel it. And so I do feel like there is perhaps someone who has been, it's like they know that you are amazing and they don't want to admit it, and that awakens a sense of insecurity. And their insecurity is not your problem. You just stay focused on your abundance, because this Empress energy is real. And that's you have the power for creativity and abundance and prosperity. And so don't let them shake you. Don't let anybody shake you. For your basis, you have 4 of Swords. So this is about rest. This is about you taking time to say, it's time for me. For some of you, I see this as a literal pregnancy with this Empress card, and then you're taking time off. You need to, plan for time to connect with your baby and to spend with your child. But for some of you, this is just about you nurturing yourself, okay? For your past, you've got the Strength card. Yes, Ashe. So, yeah, I feel like you were really connecting with your abilities. You were connecting with your power. You experienced some sense of success that came as a result of your strength and your confidence. And Divine is saying to know that there's more of that in store for you. There's more success. The success is not over. For your present, you've got King of Pentacles. So this is, this is abundant energy all around. Okay. With King of Pentacles, this is about your stability. You are manifesting prosperity. Now for your future, there is, you've got 5 of Cups. So this is about regret that you, this is a heads up saying not to regret any decisions that you make. There's something that you did in the past where you really did show yourself. You surprised yourself with the amount of inner strength that you were able to have. And so there's more of that to come. There's more of that to come. You don't have to be in a place of regret. Have confidence, okay? All right, for your power, you've got 3 of Cups. So there's some sort of celebration and enjoyment and union that is going to take place. And there's no need to fear it. There's no need to regret it. There's no need to dread it. It's going to be a positive situation and one in which you will shine. Okay? Just believe that. That's it. Just believe that. For the people around you, you have 8 of Pentacles. I feel like there's someone around you that it may be a coworker or someone that you've observed in your same field, your same work or job. And I feel like they're struggling. I feel like they're struggling. And I feel like this is someone who could potentially need your assistance or your help. But Divine is saying not to worry about them, because then you're taking away your ashe, your energy, and putting it on them, but not in a way that's really going to help them or be beneficial. It's just worry. So Divine is saying to offer what you're able to, and also be in a comfortable space for yourself. And then beyond that, just let go of the worry. Okay, don't even hold on to it. All right, for the people around you, you've got 8 of Wands. So yeah, there's going to be communication with some people around you. I feel like this goes back to that 3 of Cups, where there's going to be a union. You may be getting emails, text messages, phone calls from someone, but you're going to be hearing from someone. Now, it's funny how I saw that, because it's actually in the place of hopes and fears, but I saw it as being involved with someone around you. So, yeah, there's no need to fear any communication from anyone. Set your boundaries. If you need to block something or someone from your life, then do that. If it's in order to maintain your well-being, you do what you got to do. That's self-love. Yeah, but I feel like there's something that's going to be so beautiful for you, and you might be thinking that it's not going to, but it is. It's going to be really good. For your outcome, you've got 4 of Cups. So this is about feeling like, okay, I've arrived to this place. You're really on a path of success and prosperity. Just beware of manifesting something that you kind of realize after a while you don't really want it anymore. It doesn't really feel special. Always see the magic in what you have accomplished. Always see the miracle in what you have done, what you've achieved, and take time to really reflect on that so that you understand that you are amazing and you do amazing things. So for love, I had already, this one had flipped because I was pulling these before. I'm going to pull another one though. So you've got magnetic souls. So there's a strong attraction. Your sacred souls are instantly drawn towards each other. Okay, now whether this is karmic or more soulmate type, this says sacred. So, you know, let's see what else is here. All right, exciting news, courting, and harvest. So with that harvest card, I already see that you've been through a lot. So it's time for you to reap the abundance of your hard work and setting your intentions. Okay, I feel like this is something that is relatively new because you've got the courting card. So this is like that sort of exciting time, which you've also got exciting news here. And I feel like Yeah. I feel like for some of you that goes back to that pregnancy that I mentioned that was possible. You know, that could be the exciting news, okay? But for others, it's not about pregnancy, it's about movement, the movement of your relationship in a positive direction. So your relationship is picking up the pace, and you're moving in a direction that you've always wanted to be in. Okay, so I really see positive manifestation here. And then you've got magnetic souls. I don't feel like this is karmic. I feel like this is really good, because sacred stood out for me. And when we talk about sacred, yes, that's what you want. Okay, Leo, I see you. I see you. All right, let's pull some cards for money and career. Okay, so you've got trust, and there's something regarding finances that you need to do research about it. There's something that's unreliable. And Divine is saying just to do research, because it's not something that needs to be turned upside down. It doesn't mean that you need to put a halt on anything. It just means that you need to, they're saying, read and research and open your eyes to the possibilities of doing something in a different way. You may have planned to do a certain account for your retirement or something like that, and there may be a better opportunity elsewhere with a different type of account or a different type of investment. Also, I feel like what's coming to me is like cryptocurrency. Like, there are just things that you might be looking into that they're advising you to go in a different direction. So, yeah, I don't even have anything to do with cryptocurrency. I'm just saying that just came up. So, if that's something you've been considering, you might want to look at other opportunities and just reassure yourself of the next step that you're taking. You've also got trust. So this is about a chance. There's something that you are taking a chance with, Leo. There's something that you are putting out there on the line, and it's like you might feel like, some days you might honestly feel like you have lost your mind and you're just doing something that doesn't even make sense. But Divine says, hold on to your dream. Hold on to the things that you have wanted and that you feel so deep within you. Hold on to that. Not in an attached way that's like, oh, I gotta have it, I gotta have it, I gotta have it now, or else I'm not valuing anything else. Like it's gotta be that. No, not to that point. But just keep your dream right here, so that at night when you close your eyes, you see some images of the manifestation of your dream. Or when you are driving on the road, you see, as how you kind of gaze and then you see something in your mind, right? Because you can kind of think while you're driving. You can think about other things. I'm not saying don't focus on the road. But I feel like when you're driving, you're going to see images and visions of you in the future. And so this is a part of your spiritual gift. And it's also a heads up from Spirit that you're doing great. You're doing great. And you're an innovator. So not everybody's doing what you're doing. And that's A-okay. Let's get a message from our goddesses. This one is coming through. Okay. So you've got Isis, past life. Yeah, so I'm seeing a past life connection with this magnetic souls card. Okay, with this magnetic souls card. Also, what's coming through is that those of you who are pregnant, and you may have children, you might not be pregnant now, but Divine is saying that this is just a reminder that when you are the mother of a child, that child chose you as their parent, okay? And so that's such a beautiful connection, even when it turns out that that motherly connection was just really teaching you a lesson. And it may have been a difficult lesson, but yeah, I definitely see a very strong connection between you and your children. And this may be for some of you that you had a very strong connection with your own mother, and it may not have gone the way that you wanted it to. It may not have been the ideal connection, but Divine says that it has taught you lessons that you will be able to share with so many people throughout your life. So, yeah, wow. Okay, so that was a lot, but I'm so grateful that Divine brought those messages through for you, beautiful Leo. And yeah, trust. I'm going to leave you with that word. Trust yourself and trust the universe. All right, Leo, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I wish you peace, joy, and many blessings. Take care.